What's up, YouTube? Back to you guys with another video. Have another upgrade for my Glock 17 that I will be recording for you guys to see. I got it today in the mail, so of course before we start we're going to go ahead and safety test, excuse me. Of course, remove magazine, magazine's empty, safety check, nothing in the chamber. Okay, gun is clear. And I got this in the mail about a few minutes ago. Super excited to get it. Got my tear trigger from SSVI. Comes with this little like blister pack, if you would. So we're gonna go ahead and start putting this in. It's pretty simple, standard Glock takedown. Okay, go ahead and pull back, remove your top half. We won't be needing this, so we'll set that aside. Go ahead and we're gonna take off the 3 pins to take it down. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and move your trigger control block. And my trigger control group is ready to be pulled out. Go ahead and take it apart. Alright, the trigger bar is about to come off. Alright, now I'm going to get my SSVI trigger. There it is. Really nice. I'm going to go ahead and put it back together. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and slide it right into its slot. Trigger control group into its housing. Okay. Trigger lock. Metal roll pin on the top. Alright, next pin. Alright, slide stop. Alright, that's there, and then the plastic roll pin that holds in your trigger control group and your trigger housing. Okay, and there it is. That's in. Go ahead and put your slide back on. And there it is. Alrighty, guys. Here is a close-up video, a little bit better quality as opposed to the last one. My camera didn't want to focus for some reason, but here it is. It's a really nice trigger, very high quality. Something that I do like about it is the safety on it. I'm very fond of the safety, because when I engage it and disengage it, I find that it pops right back into place. So if you were to squeeze the left side or the right side of the trigger, it stays where it's supposed to stay. Now the trigger doesn't bounce back and forth. It feels really snug in there. However, I did not like the trigger bar that it came with. I used a 1/16 punch to punch out that roll pin there. I put on my Glock OEM trigger bar, and then I reassembled it, put it back together, and I'm definitely happy with the way that that turned out. Now, the reason why I mentioned the safety on here is because I used to find that on my standard Glock trigger shoe, when I would engage the safety and disengage it, for the most part, it would stay depressed, and I didn't like that. I found that it was a big safety concern for me, so I definitely had to swap that out, and I'm extremely happy with the way that this trigger looks. Excuse me. I'm extremely happy with the way that this trigger looks, the way that it feels, and the way that it's performed so far. I haven't took it out to the range, but I definitely will, and I will post another video on that if you guys would like to stay tuned and watch for it. But other than that, it's a really nice trigger. It is in the cocked position right now. I mean, you know, it's ready to go. I'll go ahead and show you guys the take on that. And of course the reset. This trigger does feel very crispy. It's really nice, but then again, I do have a few upgrades on here myself. I have a 3.3 pound ghost connector, as well as a few lightened springs, being it the firing pin spring, the lightened safety plunger spring, as well as a heavier trigger spring. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and leave me any comments, questions, concerns in the comment section below. Help me grow this channel. Thanks, guys.